If you're looking for a great trip for the holidays, then Wheeling, West Virginia is the place for you. To tell us about the fantastic activities, lodging, dining, and shopping options you can find, we're joined by Visit Wheeling WV Marketing Director Olivia Littman. Olivia, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What is the Festival of Lights, and is this something that people should go back and see every year?
Well, yes, so 1984 was the first year that Festival of Lights kind of introduced itself. And it was 3 miles, about 25,000 lights. It's 6 miles, over 1 million twinkling lights, as they say. And it's all LED and stuff now, and it's sound and synchronized. So if you haven't been in a few years, I definitely think that you should go. And even if you came last year, it's worth the trip. We go quite a bit because obviously we're local, but it's really a sight to see.
It sounds like the perfect thing to do, especially for the holidays as well. Talking about travel now, there's obviously some construction going in around the Wheeling area. How does this impact travel into the city?
So if you're going downtown, it's not going to impact, the Festival of Lights. It's not going to impact a lot of the outside areas of Ohio County. But if you are going into downtown to maybe see a show at the Capitol Theater, to visit our center market, or even the West Banco Arena, or some of our downtown, restaurants even, you're going to want to plan for it. It's a renaissance of a time, I guess, in Wheeling, West Virginia. We are getting complete new streetscapes, new roads, new lighting, new water lines. I mean, if you can think about something that hasn't been upgraded in 100 years, basically it's in Wheeling right now and it's being upgraded, and it's going to be fantastic in spring of 2024. But for right now, we really need the support of our downtown. We need our local businesses to still remember just how unique and wonderful they are, and come down and visit, because it's worth that small trip. We also have our Wheeling Nailers that just kicked off their home season a couple weeks ago, so it's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, gotta love hockey. Yeah, eventually all that stuff will be good for the city, without a doubt. Wintertime, right? The weather's changing, it's cold. So what events are going on in Wheeling and Ohio County at this time?
Well, we've always been fortunate. We're a Four Seasons type of destination. Sometimes you get all 4 seasons in one day and you roll with it and you just celebrate it. So right now, if you go to our events calendar, you're going to see all the different things, from maybe carriage horse rides down at Center Market to celebrate the holiday season. Our Wheeling Nailers have a full season of events still coming up. Capitol Theater and West Banco Arena have lots of new shows, and actually a big announcement coming in the next few days, so stay tuned to that. And then, we have our holiday programming at the Capitol Theater that has Kenny G. We have our Broadway series that's going to be coming up. We have Charlie Brown Christmas. So if you can think of different types of activities, they're all downtown and they're all at the theater. And then the Festival of Lights has its own set of events. So they have, Santa every night at our Good Zoo. They have Hickman Lounge has music every single evening. They have a big winterfront plaza with complete with ice skating and all types of events going on every night. So, that's the great part about Wheeling, is that you're going to come down there and you're going to be entertained.
Yeah, you mentioned
there's no stopping you.
You mentioned, it sounds great. You mentioned the Capitol Theater and holiday programming. Sounds like there's something for everybody. So what does that all look like?
I mean, really, you just said it all in one. I mean, we have a casino that's open, basically 24 hours a day. We're still with dog racing. That's not going to be impacted by the weather. Our Highlands Event Center and Highlands Sports Complex, you're going to have anything from a big wrestling tournament to a gymnastics tournament to even a reptile show that's going on all at the same time. It's a huge complex. These are all things that are bringing people into Wheeling very, very conveniently as well, right off of the 70 East and 70 West corridor. So we want to say, please come on down, enjoy the day, enjoy the whole weekend. I mean, this is the time. Yeah,
it sounds amazing. Looking forward to 2024. There's a lot in store. What's going on in Wheeling and Ohio County here in the future?
There's a lot. Like I said before, the construction is going to gear up for a new look, right? The CVB purchased some property downtown. We're working with a Pittsburgh-based company, Tipping Point actually, and to redo as soon as you enter our city, it'll be a brand new gateway center with a museum, a beautiful view of the suspension bridge. It hasn't been able to be in view since the early 70s when all these buildings were built. There's new housing developments going in downtown, and all of our restaurants are completely embracing this time to start over as well. The bridge just got some new murals, redid their whole place. So, I mean, this is the time. I mean, Wheeling is a very old city. We've been around since prior to West Virginia becoming a state. We were actually where the Constitution was signed for West Virginia to become a state, at Independence Hall. So it's something to come see. If you don't know a lot about West Virginia history, we invite you there to start, you know, and then explore.
There's something for everyone. It's the perfect destination for the holiday season.
I mean, I would agree with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Libby, thank you again for taking the time to chat with us. To learn more about Visit Wheeling WV, go to their website at visitwheelingwv.com or call 1-800-828-3097.